Hiya, so today I'm coming at you with a full glam, glitter eyes, false lashes and everything else makeup look. I'm going pretty out of my comfort zone today because I never do anything as glam as this, especially on camera, so please go easy on me. I'm not used to doing this type of makeup, but I really enjoyed filming it, so if you want to find out how to do this look, then just keep on watching. So I've zoomed in and I now have a bare face. I'm going to be starting off with my primer, which is the Collection Primed and Ready primer in the shade Warm Apricot. So I'm just going to apply this all over my skin for a base. Now that my face is primed, I'm going to move straight on into foundation, and I'm going to be using my favourite, which is the L'Oreal Infallible, and I'm just going to apply this with a Real Technique sponge. Whilst I leave that to settle into the skin, I'm going to move on to my eyes. So I'm going to start by putting some tape along this section of my eye to make the line really sharp. So I'm going to be using the Lime Crime Venus 2 eyeshadow palette, and I'm going to take the shade Mustard first of all, which is this mustard shade, and I'm just going to apply this right up into a high transition shade. And then next I'm going to move into the colour Jam, which is a more warm orange shade, and I'm just going to deepen that up a little bit. And then lastly, I'm going to be using a slightly smaller fluffy brush, and I'm going to take the colour Mud just to really deepen up the crease in the outer corner especially. And I'm just going to make sure that that is all blended in together. And to make this super glam, I'm going to apply some glitter to my lids, and I'm going to be using the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics glitter in the shade Beige. This is really gorgeous, and I'm going to be sticking this on with the NYX glitter primer. So I've got some glitter glue on the back of my hand, and I'm going to get a small brush, and I'm going to apply this directly onto the lid where I want the glitter to stick. And then with a second small brush, I'm just going to pat the glitter onto the glue. And just keep building it up. This is sort of what it should be looking like so far, and then I'm going to do the same thing for my other eye. Okay, so those are both of my eyes done. As for the glitter, I'm going to be taking a matte black eyeshadow, and this is from the Kat Von D Interstellar palette, and I'm going to sort of be creating eyeliner with this and smudging it all out. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe away some glitter from underneath my eyes, and then I'll put some concealer on underneath. Okay, so it is now time to take the tape off. It's the big reveal. If you ask me, that looks pretty decent. So we're going to move into concealer. I'm going to be popping some of the LA Girl Pro Conceal Concealer under my eyes and on any of my blemishes. And now I'm just going to set my entire face with the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. I'm going to go back into the Lime Crime Venus 2, and I'm going to mix these two shades, and I'm going to pop them under my lower lash line. Okay, so I've just added a light because it was getting a bit too dark, so sorry if the lighting has changed, but now I'm going to do my eyebrows, and I'm going to be using the Milani Stay Put Brow Colour in the shade Natural Taupe. I absolutely love this, and I never do brows on camera, like ever. So I'm going to apply some of this to my eyebrows and show you the finished result. Okay, so those are my brows. I'm really sorry if they offend any of you. I know they're not too good, but yeah, I decided to put some on for this video. I'm now going to be bronzing up the face, and I'm going to be using the Benefit Hoola bronzer. And I'm just going to be applying this to my cheekbones and my temples. And then as for my blush, I'm going to be using the Milani Baked Blush in the shade Luminoso. Finally, for my face, I'm going to be applying some highlighter, and this is the Colour Kill Skin Overlay Luminescent Palette, and I'm going to be using the colour Morning Glow, which is this gorgeous champagne gold. This is so pigmented and so gorgeous. I'm going to apply this to my cheekbones, my nose, my eyebrow bones, and my inner corners. So it's just decided to start raining. Well, that's just great. As I said, this highlight is very blinding. It's stunning. Right, what have I got left? So I've got to put some lashes on. I'm going to attempt to put on the Ardelle Demi Whispies, which are what I wore in my last video. I got a ton of... There's someone at the door. So back to what I was saying, I'm going to be using the Ardelle Demi Whispies, and I'm going to apply them with the Duo Eyelash Glue. I'm going to get back to you guys once they're stuck on. So the eyelashes are on. They're kind of dramatic in the way that they're quite curly and long, but they're not too thick, so I really, really like them. And I'm just going to apply some of the Maybelline Lash Sensational to blend them into the natural ones, the false ones, whichever way you want to put it. And I'm also going to put some on my lower lashes. And now I'm pretty sure the final thing to complete this look is lips. So I'm going to be applying the Lime Crime Liquid Lipstick in the shade Saint, which is a gorgeous burgundy brownie deep liquid lipstick. And yeah, I'm going to put it on. And this is the final full glam glitter lips, lashes, eyebrows makeup look. I honestly love this look, and I think it's so amazing for going out, for parties, very special occasions. It's very dramatic, especially for how young I am, but not gonna lie, I love it. If you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial, please be sure to give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe down below, and leave a comment on when you would wear this makeup. I love you guys loads and loads, and I'll see you in my next video.